Hello, how are you? Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you haven't already, make sure you leave me a like. It really helps with the video. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. Hi, my name is Marilyn Tantrum and I make skating videos. So today we are going to be talking about hill bombing. So hill bombing is super fun and super scary. The first thing you're going to want to do going into hill bombing is make sure that you're nice and warm. You just don't put on your skates and do a hill. You need to be nice and warm. I am not the gear police, but it is highly recommended that you wear all your gear. So I'm going to put in some footage somewhere of me doing hill bombs. There are two ways, in my opinion, to do this. So the first thing you want to do is always get in that skater stance. So we have our bent knees, our hips dropped, and we're looking where we want to go. The first one that we can do is where we go down backwards, where we're using our toe stops. We want to make sure that we are in a gated stance and we're going down the hill. Our weight slightly forward, so chest a little bit forward, and we're just going to go down that hill really so slightly. The next one you can do is, of course, the hill bombing. So just PSA, make sure that it's clear. We don't want any toddlers around. We don't want any people around with like prams and stuff like that, because, you know, we just want to eliminate all the things that could go wrong. Try and make sure that you know the hill, so if there's any like twigs or sticks or, you know, rocks that get under your skates, make sure they're not there. Set yourself up for success. Depending on the hill, some are steeper than others. Get to know that hill, have a little look around, and just get into it. Going down that hill, you want to be in that staggered stance. Make sure that those knees are bent and you're nice and stable. Turn on that core. Going down is going to be scary, but don't make it more scary by looking at your skates. Look up. Look where you're going, okay? See exit strategies. So when I go down a hill, when I'm hill bombing, I always want to make sure that my plan B is there. So what's my plan B? If there's like a toddler or a car or something just happens, what am I going to do? So for me, I'm going to turn around and do a toe stop, or maybe there's some grass, I'm just going to leap onto that grass. I really need a plan B, because plan A could be dangerous, which is slamming into that person, perhaps putting someone at risk for injury. Hill bombing is super fun. Have fun with it, but steady, steady, steady. Don't just do a massive big hill. Try and, you know, do little ones, little ones, little ones, big ones. That's me talking about it. Now we're going to look at it. And I'm just going to walk you through some progression. It's really good for our visual learners to have a look what it looks like doing hill bombs. And yeah, let's just go outside and have some fun. So today I am wearing my Moxies with my gumball stoppers. I will put a link to the description below of everything that I'm wearing. Like I said, I'm not the gear police, but I highly recommend you wear all your safety gear. Okay, like I said, I'm not the gear police, but I highly recommend you wear all your gear. I've been skating for 8 to 9 years, so you do you. We're just gonna go up and back down. I'm gonna show you the two ways that you can go down, which is the turnaround toe stop and then the hill bombing itself. Let's go. a perfect example of having a plan B. There was a car coming, but I knew my plan B, which is my turnaround toe stop. So the whole time I'm in a gated stance, I'm nice and low. It's a good time to know if your toe stops are on correctly. Make sure they're nice and tight before you go outdoor skating. And just have a play. Don't go balls to the wall first, because you will get some speed even on smaller hills. So they're my two ways of how to go down a hill. They're both fun, they're both awesome. Have a play with your weight, but I'm always in that gated stance. I'm always ready for my option 2, my plan B. And I'm always in control of my skates. I'm always in control of my body. My core is on. I know that my toe stops can handle, you know, that really big turnaround smash, like all my gear. I know it well. I know my skates, I know my body, and it's gonna be a good time, I hope. I definitely go over that visual again and again. And if you've got any questions, put them in the comments below. I will get around to them, and I take requests. So if you're after a certain type of video, leave it below, and thank you so much for the support. Bye.